got something to say? What you got to say?
Take my morning.
All right.
Look at it say.
What do you got to say, Ezzy?
Take my morning.
He's thinking. He's thinking.
What's he thinking about?
What about this?
Uh-oh.
Not the claw.
I know.
Eh,
I love that. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's
too far away
morning,
from
what was that
everybody.
movie? The Claw. That was
liar, liar, liar.
That's
with Jim
right.
Carrey.
That's right. Liar,
Yeah.
liar. Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I'm just passing on the claw. I got the claw when I was a kid, so I'm just passing it along.
That was sweet.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Star. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Eric. Thanks for being on.
And welcome, everybody. It is that time, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, or whatever time it happens to be where you are because you are watching us right now. It is Monday, which means it's recess. Great way to get everything started for the week. You know, grab your coffee, your Immunical, your water, whatever you want to do to join us. We just sit down and chat. That's it. So we're just very glad to have you with us and joining us. So welcome, 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 wherever you are. We're glad that you're here. So we got more people coming in. This is good. Great way to start the week.
Hello, Melody.
Let's see. Gonna do that.
Hey, boy.
So we hope everybody had a great weekend. And of course, the nice thing about recess is it's open for any topic for anyone that we can talk about. So you got something to share? Please do. We're just, you don't have to raise your hand. Just be polite and we'll chat about things. That's the whole idea.
We started to watch Big Mistakes last night, which is I really liked it. I don't know about Robert. I liked it.
What is
liked
Big
it.
Mistakes?
It's Levy, you know the guy from American Pie, his son, who wrote Schitt's Creek. He
Yeah.
wrote Big Mistakes.
Eugene Levy, right?
Yeah, his son wrote Big Mistakes. I thought it was funny.
Oh, okay. There, I see it. Yeah, Dan Levy is part
Yeah.
of it.
The cast is pretty crazy.
Taylor Ortega, Jack Inanen, Boran Kuzum.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Oh, Laurie Metcalf is in it.
Yes. Oh my God, she's so good in it. She's so goofy. She's really good.
Little House on the Prairie, and what is the what's the other show? I know I'm blanking on that one right now.
Schitt's Creek.
No, not Shit Creek. The with the comedian.
Okay, I'm listening now. What is it? What are you
Yeah.
guys talking about?
Big
Laurie
Mistake.
Metcalf's show.
Wick.
Oh, now I'm blanking and I shouldn't.
Is it old?
No, it's brand new. Eugene Levy's son, you know the kid that wrote Schitt's Creek?
Uh-huh.
He wrote Big Mistakes. It's funny. Laurie Metcalf's in it. She's hilarious. I did take a couple of edibles, so it was even better, but
Nice. Yeah.
it was funny. I liked it. It was funny. I don't know if Dad wants to finish watching it with me. I'll watch it upstairs.
No, it's sort of like it's just like anything. It's like studio, and it's like it's hard for me to understand people talking when there's two or three or four people looking at each other and talking at the same time, and everything that they're saying is bullshit. And it's like it's bullshit on purpose.
Oh, like
know what I mean?
like
So it's-
Seinfeld show.
Right.
It's well, with Seinfeld, at least they're talking about something, but it's like they're just like it's like they get caught doing something, and then they just start making up shit that makes the other person make up shit that makes the other person make up shit that makes the other person make up shit. It's like, can't you just tell the truth?
Oh boy.
It's funny because like Hannah's been writing, and there's this book that I recommended she read that I read a long time ago, and I could even reread it. But it's Poetics by Aristotle, right? So it's like one of the oldest books. It's basically like the foundation for storytelling in a lot of ways, the act structure, stuff like that. But in the book, he has this quote that I was telling Hannah, and it was, storytelling is theater.
Storytelling is theater.
Which means anytime you sit down to watch a play, a movie, you have to suspend your disbelief because it's not going to be like reality. Reality's too boring.
Oh, reality.
Everything is exaggerated. If there's jokes, they're exaggerated. If there's character development changes, they're exaggerated. So in a lot of ways, when someone writes something, if it's like, oh, this is boring, it's normally boring because it's too real. So if you're sitting there and like watching a movie and you're like, God, this thing's dragging, it's probably because you're watching a biopic about real shit and they didn't exaggerate it. So it's like Oppenheimer and The Social Network are two of the best biopics. Both of them are not consistent with the real life story because they're exaggerated.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Did Oppenheimer lay in bed and watch a bunch of flickering lights and stuff? Maybe. But no, it needed to be added in there so there was a visual explanation for what he was experiencing, right? So I always try to keep that in mind, but I was sharing that with Hannah because she was like writing and she's like, man, the scene just feels somewhat boring. I said, it's because you're writing it too realistic. I said, exaggerate the dialogue and exaggerate the responses and the actions and you'll nail it. And then she did, and that's what worked.
Oh, awesome.
It's like, that's just the way storytelling works, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of, no, you're not my father, or you are my father in Star Wars, it's, no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
The,
that's just
the actress I was thinking of. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Craig.
No, the Laurie Metcalf was in Roseanne. That's what I was trying to find.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna hit that one in the trivia.
Yeah. No, there's
Before my time.
she's done quite a few things. I think she recently won an award for Hacks also.
Oh, was she? Hacks?
No, yeah.
I didn't realize she was either.
If it's on any network that's not a premium network, I probably don't watch it. It's like if it's
hi Robert, hi
HBO
Terry.
Or Netflix.
Hello, hi Lisa Marie, hi Arthur, hi Sandy,
Good morning.
hi Eric's wife.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I wanted to see your grandson. He's so cute.
All right, hold on. Ezra Spotlight. There he is. Ezra Spotlight.
He's so
cute.
Hold
on, let's do this.
He's so cute.
I know.
He's pretty much walking almost.
Hey, Ezra.
He walks
Thank you.
with just, like,
there he is.
Holding.
There you go.
So he's pretty. Oh, you dropping your cup back in there?
Good.
Right here is his play pen. Or as Sandy would call it, the cage. No, I'm just kidding. That's an old reference.
Sandy asked the question. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. Sandy asked if Hannah's okay. She's doing amazing. Just kind of false alarm stuff, Sandy. So dealing with the thing is when you become a parent, and some of you guys know this because you are, but it's like lack of sleep, lack of good diet, lack of exercise, lack of water, foggy brain, a lot of other things that start existing. The last week we haven't really gotten a lot of sleep, if that isn't apparent by the way that I look sometimes. But Hannah was just feeling a little like lightheaded and stuff the last 2 or 3 days. And so I'm the type of person that I'm going like, let's just go to urgent care. I'll bite the bullet and pay the whatever it is to figure out that everything's okay. So she just woke up and the other day and was like, I think we should go. And so I was like, all right. So we threw Ezra in the car and we went and she had her blood drawn and everything came back perfect with her blood, and she had her telehealth stuff yesterday, and that all went great. So it seems like everything's good, and she's drinking more water and getting more rest. So I've just been chilling with Ezzy a little bit more, but I don't mind that at all. He's my co-founder. So
peace of
and I'm
mind.
like, I'm like, if you guys didn't know, I'm just like energy. I'm extroverted like crazy. So I can wake up with 2 hours of sleep and get to work and I get in the car and drive. And do anything. So
I think I could do that too. Yeah.
That's where they probably get it from. I don't really need a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
I'm like a roll out of the bed, get going person. I don't even need coffee.
Yeah.
You know, I've found kind of like you, Matt, as long as I get my sleep in 90-minute segments, because that's supposedly a sleep cycle, that I'm really good.
Yeah, yesterday I went to go put him to sleep in the bed because we have like all these blockades. He has his whole space and stuff. But
the whole bedroom's a playpen.
Basically. and I just the moment he fell asleep, it took me like 5 minutes. I was asleep, and then Hannah was waking me up. And it was like 9 p.m. and I'm like, I just slept for 3 hours. Just that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
As a parent, you know, you really, you're like, okay, I'm gonna get him to sleep, and then I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna get this stuff done, and it was like I was out. So
yeah, it refreshes you when you're in that cycle. I mean, that's something that was determined a long time ago, and so when I go to sleep, it's like, okay, let's see, 3 hours, 4.5, 6 hours. Robert, that's how I got through some of those. Events with Gato Excel and Gato Life, you know, because I'd get like 3 hours of sleep, or I'd get 4.5 hours of sleep. I'd have to catch up later, but that's how I got through a lot of that stuff, is sleep in the cycle, and I was really good.
A lot of cultures are good at siestas.
Yes.
I look at Mike Dean, and he looks like a siesta kind of guy to me.
Well, you know, Hannah is Sicilian, and like you go to like the cultures over there, like in Italy, and like a midday nap, or even in some Asian cultures, a midday nap is like totally normal and baked into their daily routines.
Yeah, they got little cots that they can sleep on at work.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, that's
maybe they take during the day. They take some recesses during the day.
Like, it depends. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because like it's you know, they're always trying to maximize the amount of effort they can get out of human beings, and then it's like you know, I'm the AI guy, so I'll say 24/7 365 is about to exist for $40 a month.
I'm a believer in the siesta. Every now and then, if I feel my energy getting low, it's like 20-minute nap. Boom, I'm back up.
Before I had toys and stuff all over this couch and corgis, right?
Okay, yes.
This is like my writer's nap couch.
See, dogs know how to take naps, man.
Yes, they do. Especially my dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, ours too.
Yeah, well, how many hours of the day do they actually sleep, though?
I know.
Jeez.
I mean, more than just cat nap. Well,
dog nap. It's like for a dog, I wonder what REM sleep is like in comparison for a human for a dog, because humans require a decent amount to enter like full REM sleep.
Yeah.
And without full REM sleep, you're really not getting rested. So it's almost like a balancing act, because when you're a parent, like it's almost like he knows that you're about to enter REM sleep, and then he wakes you up. So it's like, just as you feel like you're putting your toes in the pool is when he's like, hey, I need my diaper changed, I need this.
Isn't it like 3 hours of REM sleep you need?
Yeah, that's what I try to get, and then he gets me at like 2:45.
Yeah.
You know. But right now,
90 minutes is considered a REM cycle, Arthur.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was 3 hours.
Well, that's part of the 90 minutes. I mean, two 90-minute cycles is 3 hours.
Okay. Right?
I think it probably is still all you know the uniqueness of each individual. I know some people
Yes.
that hardly need any sleep, and I know some people that, man,
I don't take naps.
Yeah, I don't either. I think, napping's for the weak. So no, I'm one of those people. It's like I'll nap when I'm dead. There's too much stuff going on right now. It's
If I
like,
take a nap, most likely it'll be longer than 20 or 15 minutes. But if I take a nap, I won't be able to sleep at night.
Yeah.
that and like
or you're more
there's
tired.
always right. There's
Yeah.
always that danger zone where like you nap too long and then you
Yep.
feel like someone
That's
shot
why
you with a
the
tranquilizer
20-minute
dart.
mark. Yeah,
Yeah.
for me at least. Yeah. 20
Anybody else
minutes.
nappers? I was kidding about being weak.
Oh, I don't care if you call me weak. I don't give a shit.
I
Hey,
respect
it
nappers.
Hey,
I wish I
me.
was one.
It depends, but if I get sleepy, I could just get up and find something to do, and then I'm right back at it.
Yeah,
But
my dad will like fall asleep on a plane 15 minutes after getting on it. I am awake the whole plane ride. It's
Yeah,
like,
I can
different than me.
I can power nap anywhere. I've trained
I was gonna
myself.
say,
It's always with meditation. So what I'll do is I'll take a couple of deep breaths and I can put my Bose headphones on and cross my arms and I'm gone. I'm just and it's
Yeah.
I know it's a cycle with my mind because a couple of songs that will end up playing on my meditation at the end, like I listen to Washed by the Word, and it's like I always wake up at the same place all the time.
Robert, you were the one that got me to get Bose headphones because of that. I remember watching you on the plane during one of our events when we were going there, and you just crashed out completely. And you let me listen to those Bose headphones, and I was like, "Oh, I love this."
Yeah,
Yeah.
kill all the baby crying and people
Yeah.
talking and yeah.
But
Well,
I've always
I wear-
done that too. Anyways, like what you're saying, Robert. If I wanted to, relax with some beautiful music, put on like the New World Symphony by Tchaikovsky, and then right before it ends, my mind goes, "Oh, okay, here comes the ending." I hear the ending. I start to wake myself up, and boom, keep going.
See, I knew, Craig, you were a man of culture. You know?
Hey, this brings up a pretty good subject for the people that if you just want to type in the chat, you can do it. But do you consider yourself a morning person or a night person?
Ooh.
Because I always think that sometimes people,
early to rise, early to bed.
yeah, I always think that sometimes people, again, how much of that is mental.
Well, it's like you have commitments. So like the thing that sucks is I love nighttime. Like I would be up all night. I used to be up all night. That's my favorite time. People don't bother you. So like, yeah, and you also feel like there's something about being creative and writing when you're like close to that sleepy spot.
Yes.
That's pretty unique. I think that's why some people feel like, all of us are human here, right? So like we can all agree that there's that weird feeling that exists when you go to bed where you feel like you can accomplish all the shit you've wanted to.
Right.
And you're going to do it tomorrow. I don't know what they call that. There's a word for it, right? Where you like lay down, you're like, tomorrow's going to be the day. I'm going to get up. I'm going to run. I'm going to make breakfast. And it's just something about that feeling. If you can just stay awake and work on things creatively with that same feeling, it feels like you're floating in a sense.
I don't know if I'm using the right words, but it sounds like wishful thinking.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's your brain. Your brain is like,
It's wishful thinking. Others, it's not.
yeah. I don't know. It's like for some people, it's called manifestation, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's like if you're going to bed dreaming about the things you want to accomplish, that's not a bad thing.
Right.
Unless if you just keep thinking about it and can't sleep. So for me, that's not been a problem lately. When I go to bed, I just like, I'm out. So
Shelley,
now
were you
I'm a
trying to say
morning
something?
person.
Because you're up so much.
I was just going to say I'm definitely a night person. I get my best sleep between 4 and 6 in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
I know that about Shelly because Shelly sent me a message and it was like at 3 a.m. the other day. So I was like, Shelly must be a night owl like I used to be.
Hey, do you guys remember, that thing that was going around for the grinders, and the hustlers? It's like you got to get up at 5 o'clock. It's like, hey, I gotta get up a couple hours earlier, and I do that routine too. I always get up right before 5, and then I go to the bathroom and then I go back to bed.
The only reason why I would get up that early is to either do like self development or because the markets are open and I'm like 3 hours behind New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I get up that early too, it's like either Ezra or, where I live right now, this time of the year, spring and summer are really great because if you wake up at sunrise, which is like 5:30, 6 a.m., there's all kinds of hot air balloons just everywhere in the sky because like out here, it's like a big thing in spring and summer.
Same here
for
in
people to
Arizona. There's not a lot of hot air balloons too.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool because you'll like go out and they're just all over the sky and the sunrise.
I think I remember
Did you guys see Matt created a Hollis balloon? That was pretty
that
cool.
was so cool. Matt, you should share that with us
Yeah,
right now.
well, I was gonna say I would love to make this a reality. That'd be cool. I've been playing around with Sea Dance too, lately.
And by the way, I think that there's the Balloon and Wine Festival out near you, Matt, that's going to be coming out because, Robert, I don't know if you remember Michael Paulo from Gano. He plays there. He's like a saxophone player, and he usually promotes that.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we can go,
all right, here we go. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can go to that. That'd be fun.
What is that?
So this is all Sea Dance too. It's got sound behind it. But...
It's got to be sometime soon. I'm not quite sure. I'll check that up here.
Awesome, Matt.
That's the opening for the films. The logo stuff.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I have this other
Temecula
one.
Balloon and Wine Festival. Let's see. June 20th through the 22nd.
Oh no, Ezra's birthday, the 22nd.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Shoot.
Not gonna happen. I will be in Montana.
Oh darn,
So.
Alabama's going to be there. That should be fun.
The group Alabama?
The group Alabama on the
The
Sunday.
state?
Hey, I think one of them died too. I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
I like Alabama.
I do too. From
Yeah.
years and years ago. I went and saw them in concert.
I don't know.
I'm jealous.
Alabama, the Judds, and Mel Tillis. I couldn't remember who the third
Ooh.
person was, and you know who was the best? Mel Tillis. No, not Mel Tillis. God dang it, he was a stuttering guy.
Yeah. Who are you
Let me
thinking?
think. It wasn't Mel Tillis. Mel Tillis. Where'd I pull that shit up?
You sure it was? You sure it wasn't Andy Gibb?
Oh, I saw Andy Gibb. With Neil Sedaka. Yeah.
Yeah, Neil.
Who was it? Oh,
There you
I have
go.
to
There-
think.
there's
God
a-
dang it.
I like that
There's a
other
topic.
state,
What
Kansas.
music have you seen live?
Me?
No, I said that's a topic to talk about. with
Yeah.
people.
I've
What
seen
music have you guys
Sugarland
seen live?
Alabama, the Judds. Who else? Not too many. I'm
Tyler, the
not a
Creator.
I'm not a crowd person, so
Have we ever been to a concert together?
no.
Oh, interesting.
What? Really?
Yanni, does that
Oh yeah.
Yanni?
A
Oh,
Yanni
Yanni.
concert? Oh yeah.
Yanni.
Right, Ezra?
You guys on edibles or anything or
No, not bad.
Oh, okay.
I wish. I would love to go to the Sphere and take
That,
edibles
yes.
and watch a concert or whatever they got going.
Well,
on.
watch
Okay,
the
Terry,
Eagles.
you got to find on YouTube.
Donny
U2
Osmond.
did a concert at the Sphere.
U2. Yeah.
Yeah.
U2, and oh
Oh.
my God, it was incredible. And that was just watching it on YouTube with my one big screen. So and the Eagles have been there. I know that.
A lot,
But,
yeah.
Yeah. They did a residency there for I think about a week or so.
Yeah.
But
I
it
just
was
watched a video on the Sphere last night, and it's saying how it's losing money, even though they're selling out tickets and stuff.
Yeah.
That it cost them like 2.8 billion to build, And now they're looking at, because they haven't come back and recouped the cost. Part of it is because the owner of it, he's the owner of the Knicks and the hockey team over there in New York.
Okay.
But apparently he wanted like the largest bar built in there, and then he didn't like that, so he had them tear it all out. So that cost more money. But he I guess now to like recoup the costs, instead of having all the revenue come from one sphere, they're building another one in Abu Dhabi. And then they're going to build smaller ones that hold like 6,000 people, like in Maryland and some other states. They're going to, so they can pull revenue from all these other ones, because they have to also build like the content for the sphere. So not only do they build the sphere and all the LCDs and everything, and electricity that all goes into it, but they have to build and film the actual film that goes on the screen, which costs millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So
I was going to say,
now that they already have
do
like
that soon. They won't have.
Well, they've already adapted. Go ahead.
But they said that now that they already have like the infrastructure and the content, they can just push the content that they have in Vegas to the other spheres that they're building.
Right. Well, they already did a remake of The Wizard of Oz, which I guess was pretty spectacular in the sphere.
I saw that. And they have in the sphere, it's like a 4D movie, because the seats, they're heptonic, so they vibrate like when wind blows. They'll blow like air across your arms.
Yeah.
Then they have like
apples
like
fall down.
Mister thing like that will blow like a mist on you. And then like the sound is like, it's not like a normal like speaker, so they'll send sound through different sections of the audience. So depending on where you're sitting in the audience, you're going to hear something different than somebody else in the audience.
Oh wow.
In fact, they said that, what is it? If you like speak Spanish, there's a certain Spanish only section, and it's set up for that, and you will not hear it across the theater in the English section.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's all directed. It's all directed, and the intensity. Everybody that I've talked with has said it's an incredible experience on its own. And if you've ever been to, what is it? There's the Fleet Museum down in San Diego. You've got that surround sound and visual that you're sitting in, which is incredible. So it's the similar concept, but on a much, much bigger scale.
I'm sure the one in Abu Dhabi will do really well. Abu Dhabi is like the new Mecca for all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And I've heard that like Las Vegas, like I love Las Vegas, one of my favorite places on planet Earth. But it seems like tourism's been pretty down, and financially they've been pretty down. They've been like consolidating a lot. They shut the Mirage down and they're rebuilding it too, which is that was my favorite place, man.
It was
from the locals, they're saying that it's becoming like commercialized. Like there's not like unique hotels, and how they all had their own like theme and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
now
themes
they're all
are going
like
the way of
the
franchises, right?
Yeah.
Like Abu
they're all,
Dhabi
like,
has
looking the same,
WB and
Yeah.
no, like Abu Dhabi has like, if you guys look it up, there's a ton of different theme parks there. Their SeaWorld is like one of the most insane things I've ever seen. Like,
well, and the other thing with Vegas is that they raise their prices, like with everything. They're charging you for everything. Like they charge you for parking. The drinks are like $25 a drink.
Yeah.
well, it's like you have
they're
two
getting rid of
options
like
when
the
you start.
buffets. It's like hard to find a buffet there.
I mean, it's
you're
like
not paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a fucking buffet. I'm like, no.
Well, Vegas used to be like the place you could go for cheaper because they subsidized a lot of that stuff. But now, when you start losing money, you got two ways to make it: either charge people more or bring more traffic, and they're not getting more traffic, so they got to charge more. The thing is, too, is that like as we become more of a world entertainment thing than just the United States used to be like the de facto like king at this. Yeah, but there's like so many big theme parks now in Asia and in the Middle East, and a lot of the European countries used to fly here to do those things, and now it's like, oh well, it's just a 5-hour flight to the Middle East to get to the Middle
Right.
East instead of flying all the way to the United States.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
that's why
so
they have
like
Disney in Paris. Or
exactly,
Disney
yeah,
in Paris.
they're
yeah.
adding a bunch of those all over Europe and all over Asia and stuff. So then the people in that side of the world don't have to travel all the way to the United States to do those things.
Yeah, there was a roller coaster I saw on a video, Falcon's Flight, which is, I mean, if you like a thrill ride, this one is just incredible. I think it's at Qiddiya. Six Flags is already in. It's located near Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Okay.
Riyadh, yeah,
155 miles an hour top speed, 2.6 mile track length, huge cliff drop, 640 feet high. I mean, I just saw the video from the front row perspective, and it looks good.
One of the largest roller coaster manufacturers is in Idaho. You can believe that. It's like, it was on Good Morning or Sunday Morning or something like that.
Wow.
But I'm going like, it was like that talk about specific, how many people do you guys know that are roller coaster engineers? Designers. That's pretty specific, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
okay, who likes their roller coaster wherever it is they're at? I mean, I know that down here we've got several places to go to for good roller coasters. Six Flags Magic Mountain, Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm. SeaWorld actually has, I think, one or two good coasters. And then whatever the small amusement parks are.
I'm not giving SeaWorld any money again. Sorry, Ezra, you can't go to SeaWorld. But I'll take you to Legoland, Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland, all that shit, but I'm not taking you to SeaWorld, Willie.
What about the SeaWorld in Abu Dhabi?
You don't want to go to Abu Dhabi.
What happened?
Yeah, I do.
What happened, Terry?
Trust me. I not only am I going to go to Abu Dhabi, they're gonna bring me out there.
All right.
I'm telling you. Let me find. Was it in Abu Dhabi?
What were you asking me, Craig?
Why SeaWorld? What happened?
Because they're got those big fish just stuck in that. Let's clap. Let's play some water. Let them jump around for all these fucked up adults. That want to go sit there.
Those are called whales, not big fish.
I don't care. It's mean.
That's me. I'm that fucked up adult.
Sorry, I'm not giving them any more money. I'm not. I just won't. So
Matt just posted SeaWorld Abu Dhabi.
I've been a couple of times. I took my kids when they were little, but I'm not giving them any more money. I'll go to Disneyland and all that shit, but not more SeaWorld.
It's interesting. There's the San Diego Zoo, right? There's some
Animal Park, and yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, there's different things, but
Craig told us you can take a zip line over the whole park.
Yeah.
The safari park in San Diego. It's incredible.
I've heard great things. That's like the place I would.
I've only been to SeaWorld like once, but
the zoo is just so much better.
Seeing whales out in the wild, like in Hawaii on a boat, that's way different.
Yeah,
totally, way different.
Yeah, out here you can go whale watching like pretty consistently. So it's like
they have tours down here. Actually, when I went on the cruise in February, as we were leaving Cabo San Lucas, there were whales right off our side that we could watch, and they were just a couple of breachers and some dolphins too. It was really cool.
Yeah, we watched a thing. Was it on 60 Minutes or something, where the orcas are eating the sharks, the great white sharks' livers.
They're saying in Australia, where the biggest group of great white sharks is they say they're almost becoming extinct very fast because the orcas are hitting them, and when they hit them so hard that they knock them out, and then they just only take one bite where the liver is.
Like they just know where the liver.
They like they know exactly where it is, and it just and I'm going like, well, everybody's scared of getting hit by a shark. I mean, if the orcas take out all the sharks,
Wow.
It's like the Douglas Adams, like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. There's this one saying, it's like so long and thanks for all the fish, because the dolphins and the orcas are really the smartest creatures on the planet. We're not. They just don't care to fight each other and destroy each other for all the resources. So they're just like, eh. So it's like they in the book. It's funny because they're like, oh, we already knew the world was gonna end. Like that's duh. Like it's been that way for a while.
Yeah, and it was crazy because I googled really quickly. I was going like, do orcas go after human beings? And they don't. But they'll take out great whites.
I was gonna say only in one place that we were just talking about. So.
Yeah, the whole parasailing, you're just waiting for your rope to drop and his mouth
big shark
just fall right into the shark. I mean, right into the whale.
I will.
By the way,
is
guys,
fun. If you ever get a chance to parasail, that is so much fun.
We did it in Mexico.
Who here has Netflix?
Of course.
Netflix.
Who here has seen this ad for this Thrash movie with the sharks and this? Anybody?
Nope.
Okay, you got to look it up. They stole my idea, damn it.
Oh, I did see that yesterday. I saw it yesterday.
Yeah, that's basically the same idea I had for Jaws Suburbia. So I was like going back and forth with AI, and I'm like, is there any way I would have known about this movie or anything? It's like, no, like they didn't even buy it till like the last 2 months. Then they renamed it and everything. Wow. So I haven't watched it, but it sucks. But
they looked at your YouTube channel and they stole your idea.
Well, I'm saying I don't know if they stole my idea because I think in a lot of ways, like there's always it's not that grand of an idea, right?
Well, there's a book called Synchronicities, where it's been like shown how like two people like, and this has happened lots of times, have had the same idea, but one is the one like in our universe is the one that like did it.
Yeah,
but they both have the same idea at the same time.
2 stories will come out at the same time too. Like you'll have a Deep Impact and an Armageddon back to back. Right. And it's like that's not uncommon either in the film world. But it is funny because it's like apparently they had filmed this movie in like 2024 or 2025, which predates any of this shit I posted. Right? So that means it is earlier. But it sat in Sony limbo for the last 2.5, 3 years because they were like, this movie's crap. Till the last 6 months, and then Netflix bought it, rebranded it, renamed it, and released it in the span of a month. Wow. I think it's because of my millions of views is the reason that they decided to do that. Yes. So if I had anything to do with it, it was them going, "Oh, people might watch this." Like that's
there's someone out there that's going, "Look at this! These videos are getting millions of views."
My idea is still so much better. Yeah, you have a lot of sharks. It's not the same. You have to have the horror of the one shark that's too smart. Yeah, that's why Jaws is scary. Because it's like you can get in the water and be scared of sharks, but you're scared of that one shark that's gonna come and chase your ass down. Like that's the spooky part.
You can figure out how to get through all the traps.
Shark movies, though. Remember Sharknado? They made like 5 of those.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's where Thrash. I think that's the real reason Thrash exists.
Yeah, no doubt.
Is that I think Sharknado made a bunch of money, and then they were like, Netflix was like, "Hey, we could do one of these. This movie's just sitting here." Yeah. So I guess they re-edited it and did a bunch of shit with it, but it's like, it's just like one of those B movies, like Sharknado.
And you called it a Shark Thrasher movie?
It's called Thrash, but like I've heard on the internet people call it trash. So like I don't know if that's what we're gonna name it, but
that's funny.
No, I don't.
I was like, I thought you wasn't supposed to see any commercials on Netflix.
It's like those in between, like when it's in between shows, and it's like, hey, you might be interested in this. So it's funny because you can have a movie that didn't exist, and then you can kind of like see Netflix how much control they have because the moment they bought it, they changed some things, they renamed it, they did all their Netflix mumbo jumbo, and then all of a sudden there was like 50 articles. So if you look at Google Trends, it's like movie does not exist, boom, there's like 50 articles about it in one day. And it's like it's kind of crazy how Hollywood still works that way, but they do, where it's like, this exists now everybody needs to go post about it ASAP, and we're paying you. Right, Ez? That's what I've been saying. Oh, yawn. Yeah, nom. One of these days we'll talk about our favorite movies, but like I'll have to be muted for like 80% of it. So, because I'll just keep talking. I'll be like, "Oh, that movie's great. Oh, that's amazing."
How long do you have to wait before you can take a little kid to the movie theater? Like 2? When they're 2?
Yeah, I don't know. And like the movie theater is
I think it all depends.
That's a sacred experience. You know, there's like this episode of Bluey that's that way, where it's like the first time you can take your kid to the movies. What you see? The lights?
I've seen parents take kids to an R-rated horror movie, and I'm like, oh, you've got to.
Oh, there was a baby. There was a baby screaming when me and Hannah went and saw Straight Outta Compton. You know, it's about.
Oh, there you go.
We took Matt and Kyle to what was it, Matt?
Me, myself, and Irene.
Me, myself, and Irene. And there was a guy standing outside the door of the theater, and they said, "What show are you guys going to?" And they said, "Me, myself, and Irene." And they were like, "What, really?" Yep, I'm taking them to Me, myself, and Irene at this age because they see anything that I watch.
Well, the first movie that I saw in theater was Hellraiser, and I was 6.
Oh my God!
Wow.
My mom took me to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What's the one where her head spins around?
Exorcist.
My mom and my sister love that shit. I don't like it. I fucking hate that crap.
I love it too. Like my grandma, if you look through her collection of movies she owns, like 60-70% of them are horror movies, like from Final Destination to Friday the 13th to Hellraiser, to things like that. And so I don't know why because she's such a sweet old lady. She like doesn't even really curse. I don't know why that's like her thing, but like I would grow up and watch those movies with her because I'd want to, and I loved watching.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
So
I
like,
remember my first big one was Big Jake, a PG movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I can't remember when what my first R one was. No, it was Animal House. That's what it was.
Yeah, I think I remember Texas Chainsaw Massacre being one of the first. Oh yeah, Porky's.
There's another one, Terry. Yes.
Porky's,
and then what's the other? The first movie. One of the first movies I can remember watching was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then the first video game I can remember truthfully playing by myself was Doom. So like I have the man of someone that should be in like the metal genre of music, but like I don't listen to it at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like maybe I should have some tattoos that you can't read. You know?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of scary movies. Don't like.
I love them.
It's got to be.
Gonna watch Weapons.
It's got to be to me reasonable. I don't like gore just for the sake of gore. There's got to be some sort of story behind it.
Yeah. On Friday night we watched a movie and we watched Ballerina. It was called Ballerina.
Yes, I saw that.
And it had a
recently.
few spots of John Wick in it, you know, but she was a badass, man. She'd blow people's heads off. I was like, this is amazing.
Terry likes women assassins. You know,
I do.
It's like
very fond of them.
Said he's badass. Yeah, it's like
you know. Yeah.
Why not?
I thought it was pretty good. I still think the John Wicks were a little better. But there was more story in a sense to them. But yeah, I think to continue the series, the Ballerina idea I thought was really cool. Because she was such a minor character was it John Wick 4 or something like that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was on the stage while John Wick was talking to the Angelica Houston character.
Oh, wow.
And she was performing. That's the Ballerina.
Yeah.
There we go.
So there's the switch in, okay, let's see how far we can go with the John Wick universe, because obviously 4 was it for him. That's not to say you can't do callbacks from all the other characters.
Right.
I'm going to go see the drama tomorrow with my friend.
Are you?
We are. We're going to an afternoon matinee.
Awesome.
Why didn't you tell me till just now?
Because you're not going.
Oh.
Just me and her.
Yeah, Stephen King is one of my favorite authors. So like when Rob Reiner was unfortunately murdered, is like he's done so many good Stephen King adaptations, from Misery to The Body. What is it called? Stand by Me.
Yeah.
That was yeah.
Yeah, I just saw a thread the other day where it was like, what are some of those crazy celebrity deaths? And Rob Reiner was already number 2 on the list.
Sure. Yeah.
So it's like, having your son murder you is kind of like one of the craziest ways to die.
And do you know why they switched his medication? He went in and had his medication switched because he was gaining weight. And they switched his medication and he fucking flipped his shit and killed his mom and dad.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have their medication switched and changed. They don't murder people, especially their parents.
Yeah.
There's a psychosis level there that he needed not to be on medication. He needed to be somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And from the my understanding of everything afterwards is that's not just his parents that felt that way.
Yeah.
It was basically anyone that interacted with him knew that he was in a psychosis.
Yeah.
And if you don't do anything about somebody you love and care about that's in a psychosis, like what are you going to do? If they're talking about shit that's not real or things that are not reality, like...
Yeah, he needed to be in a gay jacket for sure.
A what? A straight jacket?
A gay what?
I don't think his sexual preference has anything to do with it.
No, I think a gay jacket versus a straight jacket.
I know what you're saying.
God.
Come on, trying to put a dad joke in there.
It's interesting because another one just happened too. Like on that list was the Gene Hackman and his wife.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was such a crazy, weird.
That's crazy. Clean up your
weird
mouth.
situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at least Gene Hackman was like he was older in years and had lived a great life.
I saw him in the mall one time, and he was a very tall man.
Dude was a badass.
Yeah.
He's from that like Clint Eastwood age.
Yep.
Of actors.
He was very big.
Well, Unforgiven right there.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, that was incredible. Anything that he went, to me, was probably one of the most versatile actors because he could go to comedy, he could go to drama, and didn't matter what he did it really well.
Yeah. I love Jack Nicholson for the same reason. Like, he's so amazing. Like, we'll watch, what is it, As Good as It Gets?
Oh, yeah.
So good.
Or that one with,
Sandler?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anger management.
Anger management.
That's good.
I feel pretty, so pretty and gay.
Right. Yeah. Good shit, man.
Have any of you met someone famous?
Yeah.
Who?
I was at a charity dinner for football players several years ago. We met. I sat across the. I sat at the table, or actually, they sat at my table. Mark Starks from the Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger from the Steelers.
Oh, nice.
ESPN commentator. I met what's his name from the Cardinals, the black guy. I forget what his name is.
Mel Gibson?
No, he wasn't there.
Robert one time was eating dinner. He was on a business meeting or something, and he texts me and he goes, Mel Gibson is like
not Mel Gibson.
2 tables away from me. I said, oh yeah, prove it. Go up and say hi.
Who was the pitcher for the Cardinals that was really good? Gibson was the last name.
Mark.
I don't know if you guys heard my question. I was saying famous people.
I've met Ted
it's
Nugent.
funny because it's like it's so subjective based off of
Bob
what you're
Gibson.
into.
Bob Gibson. That's who I was thinking of.
Would you say Sandy?
I've met Ted Nugent.
Okay.
I've met Darius Rucker.
Oh wow.
I've met a few other ones, I can't remember. We used to have a summer celebration here and we'd have 4 or 5 bands play every night for like 7-10 nights in a row. So they'd always walk around and so we got to meet a lot of them. But the ones that I can say for sure that I know are Ted Nugent and Darius Rucker. because I didn't know who the hell Darius Rucker was until he got up
Hootie.
on stage, and I went, "What the hell?"
Hootie the
Hootie.
Blowfish.
Yeah.
Larry
That's cool.
Fitzgerald was the other one that I met, and Andrew Luck I let go in front of me to eat because we were in line to get food. I let him go in front of me. He was a really nice guy. I like him.
Melody Riba says, I worked for Bob Hope.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember meeting
Yeah.
Alan Parsons'
Lisa
project
Maria.
outside his concert. That was really
I
cool.
saw Al Roker in New York.
I played Sonic video games at Erik Estrada's house.
We did. Oh my God, man, good one. He was
Right?
so
He was so
funny.
nice.
He had chocolate cake and he would put it all in his teeth and smile. I mean, what?
He was nice and
He
funny.
would take he took chocolate cake for my sons, and he took the frosting, and he went like this on his teeth.
Yeah, we were
And then
just
he
young
turned
kids.
around, and he turned around, and there's all these black spaces between his teeth.
I mean, we were in his house and
Yeah, we
think
went
about that, man.
when
Yeah,
we
I
knocked
will
on
never
the door.
forget it because he had a whole gaming guest house.
Where was
It was
this?
amazing.
California.
When we were in Gano Excel.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Me and my
And when
wife
you were living
met,
at Newport Coast?
Probably in Azusa. We were in Azusa.
No, this is
Okay.
way before that. Are you
Really?
serious?
My wife and I
Yes.
met Billy Idol at a book signing.
Nice.
Oh, did you?
So if it was
Yeah,
in
Billy
Azusa,
Idol.
sorry to interrupt you, Arthur. I got to set the record straight here. If it was in Azusa, then I was laughing at him doing the thing when I was an adult. See what I mean?
Yeah. I don't remember.
That doesn't make
Maybe
any
we
sense.
were
He's
in
like,
ACN. I bet we
then
were
he does
in
this stuff
ACN.
and he's doing the joke, and I'm like 18. I'm like, I love this.
That-
This is hilarious.
That's like, okay, we were in ACN then.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
We were in Elisa Viejo probably.
Sorry to
the
interrupt you,
thing
Arthur.
the thing I liked about Erik Estrada is that when we knocked on the door and he opened up the door, we had Matt and Kyle with us, and he just totally ignored Terry and I and dropped right to his knees and introduced him to our kid, to the boys. And he's like, as soon as he got done introducing himself to him, he's like, "Hey, come here." And he grabs both of them, and they went back to wherever his giant place was, where he had all these arcades and fun game things and everything. And once he got them playing the games and stuff, then he came back and met us. It was like,
I think didn't one of his bathrooms in the house was like all mirrors of the walls?
he had like a guest bathroom. And when you walked into the bathroom, it was wall to wall, and ceiling and floor was all mirrors.
Yeah. Super nice guy. Married a very plain woman. I mean, she was very plain, didn't have makeup, I thought she was very plain lady. I liked it. Most people are like all bougied up and makeuped up, and I'm like, be who you are.
You all of a sudden like pretty excited to have a chip, right?
I forgot about Erik Estrada. He was super nice. Yeah.
How did you know Erik Estrada, or how did you get this
His wife
invitation?
was something with ACN.
Okay.
And his wife. And
I think
something like that.
Richard Wickline introduced us to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had some pretty big people that were in that company with us. Our office was in Encino, so it was like long distance was easy to market.
And Melody is also saying that she met Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I went to high school with Larry Wilcox.
Oh, there you go. There's the Erik Estrada connection.
Wow, that's really cool.
Partner. Funny. Yeah. I like Arnold Schwarzenegger because he keeps donkeys in his house.
Sandy. I sat next to Garth Brooks from a flight from Salt Lake City all the way to Billings. And the funny story behind that, he was such a gentleman. We just talked about all kinds of stuff. But he was going to, I asked him what he was doing, and he said that one of his really, really good friends were getting married in Montana, and he didn't know he was coming. So he was just going to show up at his friend's wedding. And I mean, he was big at this time. And Terry's so punctual. You know, she's always, always, always on time. So I was just telling him that I can't wait for you to meet my wife. I said, she's just such a fan of yours. And so I got him to autograph something for her on the ticket. And then we showed up. And then when we walked out of the baggage claim and he was throwing the stuff in, Terry wasn't there. There's the only time she was late. So she didn't get a chance to.
When I sat in the chair for I knew I had a little bit of time left and I probably fell asleep and I missed him. So
yeah, he was just such a nice guy, such a gentleman. You know, I said, wow, I said, are you Garth Brooks? He immediately stood up, took his baseball hat off, and he says, hello, sir. You know, he's not that much younger than me, but it just really.
Did you meet Chris Gaines?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Chris Gaines. Yeah.
Good one, Matt.
I'll pull it up for anyone that doesn't know.
Oh my God!
I forgot about that. Was his alter ego?
Yeah.
He
was trying new stuff.
Australian rock artist Chris Gaines.
Oh
there you
God.
go.
Alter ego of Garth Brooks. Here you guys go.
Lord, make it stop.
There's a couple good songs on that album. There's a couple good songs.
There is. You know, I listened to it too. Yep. And it was around the first time of the first Survivor, I think, or right around that time. I know we lived in Aliso Viejo, so I remember that.
And then
I think he was trying to break into like a pop or something like that. I think he was trying to do.
I think I vaguely remember that.
And Craig and Arthur, if you guys are good with football players, and I've spent a lot of time with Willie Gault.
Oh yeah,
and he was the Super Bowl winner with the Chicago Bears. You know, and they had the fridge and everything. They had that song that they sang. And the cool thing about Willie Gault is he never got injured as a wide receiver, even though he was like one of the top people. And every year he broke a Guinness Book of World Record because he went to USC or UCLA. I don't remember which one. But every year when they did track tryouts, he would show up and run the 100-yard dash and get a Guinness Book of World Record. He would always run against the kids, but he was the fastest person at 53. He was the fastest person at 54. He's the fastest person at 50.
He's considered one of the fastest NFL players of all time.
Yeah, he was such a nice guy.
Yeah, super nice.
So, you know, if you didn't know him, you would just
Boat, we went to Newport, got on the boat. Was Craig? I mean, it was Gano Excel.
Yeah, but Craig wasn't there yet.
Oh.
I wasn't with. I vaguely remember you guys talking about him back then, but I was not part of the group then.
But it was a big giant yacht party. Me and Terry crashed it.
Yeah, he was with the Bears and the Raiders.
Yeah.
Wow. So Melody, Paul Newman, and Mario Andretti are kind of dicks, huh?
Oh, wow. Yeah, Melody's had some encounters with several celebrities over her lifetime.
Yeah.
So she even brought up, what was the one earlier? Mark
Was
McGuire.
this pre or before Newman's Own, Melody?
Was before
Got
the popcorn?
kissed by Leif Garrett. Ooh.
Oh, what?
Did Sandy's eyes just show a lot? Right. Oh, look at that.
Melody said it was before. So Newman's made repentance for what he's done. All right. I'm just kidding.
With the salad dressing in the popcorn?
It's delicious, and children are being saved. So.
Oh gosh.
And they just had the Long Beach Grand Prix this last weekend too.
Yeah.
Did they really?
April, right? Yep.
Yeah, it's usually the first or second weekend, something like that. What are I've never been. I would love to go to that one.
We've been. Got to show your boobs though.
Look at Sandy's. Sandy's not saying anything. She's just
show your floppy ladies. So.
Hey.
Right?
Terry's.
Oh no, it's coming up this next weekend.
On the while the vehicle was moving with her butt hanging out, going on the on ramp for Sunset Boulevard.
just couldn't hold it anymore. I just couldn't. So
I thought it was last weekend. It's this weekend for the Long Beach Grand Prix.
we're on a different subject now.
Oh, right. Sticking your butt out.
He's about to.
So
he's
you were
about to hit the
moving?
bell. So
Yeah,
What?
You were moving?
on the freeway, and I had to go, and so we opened up the back door, and Robert held on to me, and I held on to the door and just peed all the way up the.
pulling
It just
over
went
was
along
not
the
an
car
option.
then.
Huh?
Didn't it just go along the car?
No, I don't know.
No, her butt was far enough out where it's.
It's Halloween. So.
It just
was
hit
just
the car
leaving
behind
a-
them.
It
That's
was just
that's
leaving
like
a
if you-
steamy
It's like when you
trail.
spit, you think your spit's gonna go out, but it doesn't. It just goes and hits the car.
Oh no!
Well, hey, maybe it's
My car for
it's
once.
just physics, you know.
And it was dark. It was Halloween. We had some beers. I couldn't hold it.
Didn't want to stop. Yeah.
I either peed my pants so we did that. Free window wash. Right? Yep. There you go. You're
Oh
welcome.
my gosh.
Yeah, Terry, when she was young, was an exhibitionist for sure.
Not even. Not even. There he is.
Oh my. All right, one more Ezra watch before we
Like,
hit
I was playing
the
with my
road
toys.
here.
Why would you grab me? So you could say goodbye. Say
Bye,
goodbye.
love bug.
Say bye-bye,
Bye,
girly dude.
lovey.
Looks like you need a change of clothes already.
Aha. So the
Get a
timing is
close-up.
good.
Get a close up of Grandma.
Dum.
All right, one with Terry. Here we go.
Get me pretty soon.
There we go. The two of them.
Bye, lovey. Bye.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Again, he was waving. What a little
I love
sweetheart.
you.
Do you want to wave daddy? Say bye-bye.
Bye
All
bye.
right.
Thank you,
Everybody, we'll see
Thank
you
you,
tomorrow.
everyone. Have a great day.
Daily Wisdom, noon Pacific,
Bye,
3
guys.
Eastern. Take care. Have a fantastic day.
Two.
Love ya. Bye bye.
Bye.